Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Pixelnauts Twitch channel. And today we're going to be playing our new game that actually just came out in early access called Rocket Rumble. If you haven't heard about Rocket Rumble, it is a party racing brawler that we just launched into early access on Steam. And yeah, we're basically just going to be testing out the game and stuff. We do this once a week where we do dev stream where we test some things and just, you know, play the game because the game's changing rapidly as we're developing it. We're updating it all the time and stuff like that. So yeah, my name's Mark, and our question of the day today is going to be, what's your favorite track in the game? And my favorite track personally is Asteroid Field, because it was the first. It might not be the most exciting track, but that's the track that I prefer to play the most when I just want to test like the game mechanics and stuff like that, because it's just the simple track, so I don't have to worry about too many obstacles getting in the way of testing stuff and stuff like that. So I just like it as like the basic first track to get you into the game, basically. And Ben, you can go ahead if you want.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm one of the Pixelnauts programmers. So my favorite track is probably Pirate Cove, just because, well, from a developer point of view, it's really challenging. It's pushing my like power-ups and stuff that I made for the game, like their limits, and really testing what they're capable of and like helping me improve them. So, but it's also really cool. It's really got a lot of character. I love the color scheme. It's just a great track to play on.
I'm queued for a game, by the way, guys, if you want to join up.
Yeah, same.
And Angie, if you want to go next.
Oh, hi, I'm Angie. I think I also like Asteroid Field the best, to be honest. It's I don't know, I just love the palette of it. Just like the colors mostly. Like it's just so, I don't know, it's just like that vibe. I love it.
It's the classic.
It's just like, I don't know, it's good.
It's gonna be cool once we kind of update it too, with the new stuff that we have planned.
Yeah.
Oh, the jazzy upgrades is like, ooh.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. But
Yeah,
it's already sweet. I don't know, the colors are just good. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
It's got that very like classic style of just like the base style of our game, kind of, with like the, you know, it's I don't know what to exactly to call the color scheme, but to me it seems like a like an 80s synthwave type thing. It's like pinks and purples and blues and stuff like that, and I always love that color scheme in anything, basically. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Just something about it.
What's your favorite one, Vince?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Costa Canyon. I think it's probably right now because it's like the most polished, and the robots are amazing, and I loved working on the robots. So
I do love the robots, yeah.
They're cool.
that was a lot of fun. But I think like once everything is polished up, and if everything turns out kind of how we have planned, it's gonna be pretty hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah, that's probably true too. They're all really good in their own way.
Yeah, it definitely is a hard question. Like I love Classic Canyon. I love the color scheme of all the levels too. Like they're all unique, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, they all feel really different.
Like when one gets a little boring, then you just switch tracks and it's like a whole game.
Well, that's one of the things that I really like about the tracks and stuff that we've done, and that we were able to, you know, make a game where we could actually make unique tracks, because that's one of my favorite things about Mario Kart is like every single track in Mario Kart is pretty wildly different art style wise, and even sometimes mechanics wise. You know, compared to a lot of other racing games where one track is barely different from another. I just really like that. I think it's important too. Every track has like a unique identity, setting, and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
You know, like we go from a smelting factory to space pirate hangout to like an interstellar racetrack. Like they're all pretty crazy different. It's awesome.
And we got some cool ideas coming up too, like future tracks.
Yeah, hopefully
Cool.
they're just as good as Alex's tracks
Yeah.
so far.
Well, from what I've seen already, I'm liking the track.
Yeah, we got to get that working again.
Yeah.
So we can test that and see what, because I want to start working on it soon.
I'll take a look this weekend and see if I can.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm excited. That track was pretty cool.
What are you
Those
looking
smaller-
at?
What?
What are you looking at on the weekend?
Oh, I'm just gonna see if I can get Vince's old track working again. 'Cause it's probably with all the updates. Touched it.
Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of stuff, especially like all the photon stuff for
Yeah.
playing online for
Yes.
sure. And then I don't know, maybe there's different stuff for how items work and stuff. Like things are tagged different, I assume now. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if any of
Yeah.
that was tagged properly at
That's
the time
true.
anyway. But
All of the obstacles and stuff will have to be tagged for whatever you want them to like sound like and all that kind of stuff too, I guess.
oh yeah, I forgot about the sound effect stuff too. That's true.
Oh, Ben. You guys with the googly eyes are so hilarious.
It's the best item.
Oh, I got a new item. I got an achievement for playing Pirate Bay for the first time. How's that even possible? I must have played it
I don't know.
before this time. That's crazy.
Did you get it from like last time?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Or this time?
Maybe my achievement stuff wasn't tracking properly before or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Possibly. Or
Was
well,
there an update though?
there was a mini update midweek, but we haven't updated
okay.
since then. I think October 4th. August 4th.
Maybe October 4th too.
Maybe.
Could be. Mark your calendars. Get
Okay,
ready.
now we're committed. Oh no.
Blame yourselves.
Oh, I think I missed out on that game. Oh well.
That's all right. Yeah, I'll let
I'll
you
play
know.
with some.
I'll
Well, we can
announce
play
when I
with,
queue next time.
Yeah, if you guys want to play this game with us right now, just head on over to Steam. and
Hey,
you can
Meg.
Purchase it. And
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like join in on the fun.
Yeah, I do really love the colors of Asteroid Field. That's what we're playing on right now.
It is pretty nice, yeah.
Very clean
I mean,
looking.
It's really clean and like simple, so it's like really just down to the combat kind of too. Like there's not like a ton of stuff going on really.
Yeah, I feel like it's
It
a
is
really
a
good
good
track
track.
for especially as like a starting track to figure out the game and stuff and just or if you're, you know, competing 1v1 and you want
The ultimate competition.
yeah,
It is good 1v1.
It's kind of like our Final Destination.
yeah. Pepper only Final Destination, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Pepperoni only Asteroid Field.
I haven't had pepperonis in a long time.
That that's what I heard too.
Haven't you had them on pizza? Or do you never get pepperoni on pizza?
I don't. We don't often get pepperoni.
Oh shit. I like always do. It's like the
Pepperoni's
default.
pretty classic.
Maybe
It
next
goes-
time I'll have to do that.
I don't know. My pizzas are boring though. Like my favorite pizza is like an Alfredo instead of tomato sauce with just mozzarella and pepperoni. That's like my favorite pizza.
And that sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, like
I
pizzas
have,
don't have
no
to be.
beef with that. Like,
Yeah, well,
Just pork.
there's pork.
man.
I get vegetarian, obviously. I get it was okay. So it was kind of I used to get on my pizza before I didn't really eat meat was chicken, bacon, and no. Yeah, it was chicken, bacon, and
Chicken, bacon, pepperoni,
no,
ground beef.
no, it was chicken, bacon,
All the meats.
tomato.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like I called it my BLT pizza chicken BLT pizza.
That's funny.
And it was like the place we used to get it from in Hamilton was really good. It was. I lived like next door to it, so it was also kind of convenient. But
What was the place called?
it was called Royal Pizza. It was downtown Hamilton.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're still there or if it was like a smaller. I don't want to say mom and pops, but kind of that, I guess. But
Cool.
it was good. Now I get green peppers, mushrooms, and tomatoes. I always have to have tomatoes on my pizza. I don't know why.
Good. I like tomatoes.
Yeah, I like tomatoes on pizza too. The
We'll
only thing
get a lot of times we'll get tomato and basil and garlic on half, and then something else on the other half. But like that's always like a go-to.
That's a good combo too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you guys ready to queue for like you guys want to try a 4-player?
I just finished mine. I was playing with actually somebody.
Oh, nice.
I think I was playing with Angie.
Yeah, there's two.
And there was, I think I was
You and I and
playing with
someone.
Muskunk.
It was a 3-player game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I think I was playing with somebody. Oh, right, it was Angie.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
ready
I'm
to
gonna
go.
queue right now. Oh shit!
Instant.
Boys all at the same time. Look at that.
Yeah, that was like immediate.
The only thing I don't like on pizza is pineapple.
I do. I like pineapple on pizza.
I just like, I mean, I guess I don't mind it if I'm getting a pineapple pizza, but I've had a lot of situations where I wanted like a pepperoni pizza and somebody else wanted pineapple and they put pineapple on half and it just like destroyed my half of the pizza.
So I just don't like pineapple in general. So that's why I don't like it on pizza. But I can see
I feel
why
like
people
I only
do.
like it on pizza or ham. You know.
Isn't that the usual combo, like ham and pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's like the Hawaiian.
Yeah.
and isn't Hawaiian pizza a Canadian invention?
Oh, I don't know, probably, but it's
Probably.
like Hawaiian ingredients,
Yeah.
Hawaiian inspired.
I always find that with Canadian like food, it's like sometimes it's like not even using like Nanaimo bars use coconut or whatever. It's like where are you gonna find a coconut too?
Man, I love Nanaimo
Yeah,
bars.
but they were just made in Nanaimo. That's why they're Nanaimo bars.
Is that an actual place? I didn't-
Yeah, in BC.
Amazing.
I love Nanaimo bars, but if I eat more than like 2, I'll probably throw up. They're like so
They're
rich,
pretty amazing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
but so good.
They are good, yeah.
And I love the new jump ramps. They look so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
They're
look way
great.
better.
Who did those?
Alex.
I didn't even realize that he did them until like
Everything that looks good in the game was Alex. Everything else is me.
you did the characters though. They look awesome.
Yeah, that's true. The characters are pretty cool.
Also, the pirate set looks amazing too.
And the robots. I like the robots.
Yeah.
Also in the chat there, McAvoy, thank you for the congrats on the launch.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the chat once.
You only need to look once.
Well, I haven't looked yet.
He gave us a meow as well.
A meow.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, but I'm not.
She's not home right now. She went out to do some errands.
Mark's just talking to one of his other personalities.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. One of my many personalities.
We like to call them the interns.
Well, Chris went out to do some errands, and what always happens is like, you know, the kids are playing games or doing something or whatever for like 2 hours, and then Chris tells them she's going somewhere, and 5 minutes after she leaves, they're all like looking for her. I do really like Costa Canyon a lot. I haven't played it that much recently.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like these platforms need to go less high.
I was wondering what people thought about that. Like, I like it; it's kind of funny, but I wonder if people just assume it's broken.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's broken. It doesn't. I don't know. I just don't like it personally.
I think
Yeah.
now that you get points for hitting things, like if they get higher more often.
Right.
Like it's easier to get points now. So
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like too easy for them to go high. It should be like a rare thing that they go that high, and there should probably be
Yeah,
like a
that's
sound
true.
effect and stuff, like as if they're breaking through
Just
the
if you like
top of the
nailed
screen.
it, like killed
Yeah.
it.
We could have like some kind of curve on them instead of it being like linear. I assume it's linear.
well, there is. I don't know if it's a curve or it's linear, but there is like I have like an equation that like calculates. Before the hits were in place, it would calculate like how many
Percentage-wise,
points-
like-
yeah, like how many checkpoints were in the course, and then like if somebody got all the checkpoints, they would be just off screen, or they did really well. But now
It's-
with the hits, it's not working. So
It's based off checkpoints or just
it
points.
used to be checkpoints.
okay.
So it was like if there was 10 checkpoints in the level, if you got all 10 checkpoints, you would be at the same point on the score screen as if you were racing on a track with 20 checkpoints and you got all 20.
I guess that was the only way to get points before, right?
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
that you can do hits, that equation's kind of moot. So.
Mhm.
I feel like
But
we
I
should
can-
make it into a big thing too. Like, if you go through the top, there's a sound effect and like maybe a particle effect of like rubble falling because you like broke
Yeah.
through the ceiling or something
Yeah.
And a
funny like that.
Screen shake or something.
Like, make it really obvious that you're meant to go off screen as like a joke, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a joke. I guess that's the problem.
Yeah, it just kind of
Yeah.
feels like it's broken or something. Yeah.
If you do really well, the platform just launches off like a spring and then falls in the background.
Yeah, you just like in Smash Bros. You do that
Yeah.
like. I always love the falling poses in Smash because the characters are like paralyzed, but their whole, I don't know how to explain it. Like their arms and legs don't move, but their whole body is like rotating or something like that. It's really funny looking.
Yeah.
We do something like that. And the little Team Rocket, bing at the end.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't control my character with the arrow keys anymore. Oh no.
Are you using keyboard?
Yeah, I used to like sometimes I would control them with the arrow keys and then do like my other buttons with. Oh, now it's working. It wasn't
control it.
working for a while. That's weird. And now it is
That's a crazy way to play.
It is.
with the
You can't
keyboard.
use both inputs. But are you using a controller too?
Oh no, like I'm gassing and using my item with my left hand and then using the arrow keys
That's how I
yeah.
play it.
with my right
see.
to move.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
and
that makes
body checking also with like Q and E.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's much better to play with a controller, but the kids have my Xbox controller upstairs, and all my other controllers are like a pain in the butt to hook up and get working properly, so...
Your
I really wanna-
PlayStation controller?
Yeah, I really want to get this game to work, like, just by default with the PlayStation controller, which I don't think that it does.
It does.
It does, yeah.
Does it? Oh, maybe
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
doesn't then.
It's
I'm
pretty
playing
good.
with a PlayStation controller right now, boy.
I can't
That's
get
all I've
mine
ever
to work.
used.
But I think Steam has like an auto controller profile thing that's like messing it up.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it just
that's
doesn't
probably-
even do anything when I plug my PlayStation controller in. It works for other games, but not for ours.
Weird.
I think there's a way that we can like set a default for that.
It
yeah,
works,
it's fun
guys.
for me. Like,
Well, no,
Works.
I mean, like as developers, we can set like a default profile or something.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
don't-
My PlayStation controller used to work in every game, and then Steam put out their stupid controller profile stuff, and now it detects my controllers and tries to assign profiles to them, and it doesn't work in games that it used to work in and stuff anymore. It's weird.
That sucks.
that's super
I-
weird.
There is like multiple controller configurations, and I might have disabled like the generic one, and maybe the Xbox one, just so the PlayStation one was being used properly. I don't know if that actually did anything, but you can definitely get it to work.
I never touched it, and mine just worked. Like,
Yeah, me too.
PlayStation?
yeah,
Yeah.
PlayStation, Xbox.
Yeah, anything I plug in work just fine.
Yeah.
I really want my PlayStation controller to work wirelessly, but it
I
doesn't.
wonder if it's like
Really?
other games that are like messing around with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always had problems getting anything other than an Xbox controller to work with our game in engine and and through Steam ever since we implemented the Steamworks stuff. I don't know. And I reinstalled Windows in that time too, and I still have problems with it, so I don't really know why.
I think you just need to delete System 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works fine for me. So I don't know. But like, I think we might be able to set a default profile or something. I when we were publishing, I know there was like a note about that. I didn't understand it. So
I mean, maybe it's just my Steam, but like, you know, I've never touched the controller configuration stuff.
You know what? I thought you should try again because you're probably using Windows 7.
Oh yeah, I tried the other day and I couldn't get it to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
still for some reason. I don't know why.
Strange.
were you trying it like with the wireless, or did you plug it in?
No, just plugged in.
Okay, because I always plug mine in.
I may not have restarted the game when I plugged it in though. That might be why, I don't know.
Possibly. Although Unity's input system should detect that.
Steam does have an awesome thing where you can change what color comes up on the color bar, though.
Oh yeah,
Pretty great.
yeah, I used to have mine set to change that too.
Mine's orange or something.
Mine's like purple right now, but I had it as like a teal until like a week ago.
When you say color bar, you mean like the thing on the controller?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing on the back of the controller.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Like, when I used to use that DS for Windows program, my controller worked with every single game because the computer, like, detected it as an Xbox controller. Ever since I
You could-
stopped using that, it just doesn't
You could
work
maybe
as well.
use that and then just disable the PlayStation
Yeah.
thing in Steam and just use it as a Xbox controller or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm
If it
sure I could
detects it
probably
as-
get it to work that
I
way,
wonder, could be a driver issue too, because I know the driver is different. Like the Xbox uses X input and the PlayStation doesn't.
Yeah, I don't understand why those... I don't know, maybe Microsoft has it, like, proprietary or something, but I feel like Sony's controllers should also just use X input when you plug them in. I don't know why they don't, but...
Yeah, it could be a driver issue. It could be anything. It does work in the game.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, definitely works.
yeah.
Well, I'll try it right now and see.
Sorry, boys. Discord crashed, as it like to do.
No problem.
Discord is never.
You know how it goes.
Never.
Yeah, not for me, that's for sure.
No, nothing ever crashes on Angie's side.
Never.
No, God, no.
Everything
it's, like,
is running
flawless.
smooth.
Freaking flawless and like butter over here.
It is like butter trying to run Discord.
I mean, I guess. And like, what sense? What do you mean?
In the sense that butter wouldn't be able to run Discord
No, I suppose not.
because it's
Although, like,
it's
maybe there's
butter.
like butter powered computers. Like, they'll rule it out.
Hey, there's gold in
Yeah, there
computers.
probably is. There's probably like computers submerged in butter so that they cool.
Is it? There's
There-
ones like submerged in oil.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that. There's a guy on, I don't know if it's TikTok or YouTube, but like he does like thermal paste replacement videos or whatever.
oh wow.
And like I just see him on the feed sometimes, and like he's like, let's test if peanut butter will work good as thermal paste.
My God.
Crunchy,
and like stuff
crunchy
like
or
that.
smooth?
I think he used smooth, but And he'll do like stuff like toothpaste, and it's just like ridiculous.
Yep, ridiculous. I guess it doesn't matter.
Does
what I
anything actually work?
I think there was one thing that was like decent, but like
Peanut butter's a
No.
horrible idea.
yeah,
Like, have you ever put peanut butter on a really hot piece of toast? It turns into freaking water. Like, it would
That's
just
true.
leak all over the inside
Yeah.
of your computer as soon as it got
just
hot.
oil.
I don't know if he actually did peanut butter. That was just the first thing that came to mind. But like he does like stuff like toothpaste and like soap and like weird like stuff like that. You know, like in case you ever
What a
building
weird-
a computer.
What a weird channel.
Yeah,
I know. It is a weird idea.
I spend way too much time on it.
Not as weird as Ants Canada.
No, that's amazing. That's a great
cool
idea.
channel.
It is an
That's
amazing
a
channel.
cool channel. He doesn't
And,
even
like-
live in Canada.
And like the marble
anymore.
guy.
Yeah,
Oh, the marble
guy?
guy, yeah.
Marvel guy.
I mean, there's lots
Yeah,
of...
it's like marble. He like races marbles and does different games and just it's the best.
Oh, I never heard of it.
You should find it. It's kind of stupid, but it's so great. He treats it like it's basically like the Olympics. Like there's different events, and he'll like there's like commentary for them and like different teams based on the colors of the marbles.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's really good.
I think his viewers are like the marbles too, or something. Some of the time.
Yeah,
at least.
there's marbles in the audience cheering for the whatever team they're
Yeah.
the same color as.
Those are the best kind of YouTube channels, though.
Yeah.
Like crazy shit that's interesting that you just would never do yourself. Like, you're never gonna set up all that marble stuff, but it's fun to watch. Or you're never gonna have a whole house full of like 1 million different ant colonies all
No.
warring with each other. Like,
Or like
But
seeing
it's-
how the ants will just like eat or whatever, break down anything that you put, like any
Yeah.
kind of food.
yeah, anything, literally.
Well, that being said, my girlfriend's sister started raising ants.
Freezing them?
What?
Well, I don't know if you saw. She had like an ant colony, and like it was inspired by Ants Canada, but it wasn't like to that extent.
No, well, I hope not.
I mean, it's impossible to be that extent until
Yeah.
it is, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
If you got
multiply.
really into it, like, you'll just keep going, I guess. But, well, yeah, the Ants Canada guy made a whole business out of making like formicariums and stuff and selling them.
Yeah.
Because when he started out the channel, he used to buy them from some other place, but then he like learned a lot about what they need to have good homes, so he just started making his own. And now he has like a huge business because people watch the channel and then they want to raise ants because he just like, you know,
Crazy. Yeah,
Great way to,
sure,
like-
it makes sense.
yeah.
It's a great way to like.
People
start a
watch it and they're
business.
like, I want to do that, you know? It makes sense, makes total sense.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like the guy knows his stuff clearly, so you feel good about buying from him.
Yeah, you're buying from somebody who actually uses the stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like he uses all his own stuff in the videos, so it's like it's tested.
Mm-hmm.
Tested.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but mine said loading Pirate Bay before it said loading Caustic
Yeah,
Canyon.
that's a little
Oh,
bug.
yeah?
Sometimes the loading screen remembers the last
Oh, it's
track, and
right.
it doesn't. I have to clear it or something.
Right. It just takes a second to update the text or something.
Yeah.
What I would like to do for the loading screen images too is I think we should, like, this will be a later thing, but I think we should get somebody to do like racetrack posters for each of the tracks, like almost like
cute.
Like that.
what you'd get as like a flyer or an
yeah.
advertisement for the track itself, and it's like
Yeah.
you know, painted or digital art or whatever. I think that would be really cool.
Sunday, Rock Rumble Rally.
Yeah, I could have
I
some
still
like
think
fun
for now we
text.
need some like how to play tips or something.
The only problem with
Yeah.
having those on the loading screen is like the loading screen sometimes, at least on my computer, the loading screen's
not
like
long
almost
enough.
instant. I
Yeah.
don't have time to read anything that's on it.
Yeah. It's actually like we could put in a
delay.
Good idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, when the loading screens like delay, it's like they only do that when they're
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, we need something like that though somewhere.
Somewhere, someplace, shoved in
Yeah,
here
for sure. Then I used like 3 green projectiles in a row, and I shot them all backwards, but they went backwards and then eventually came forward.
Yeah, there's something going on with them. They broke just before we launched. I don't know why, and I have to. It's on my to-do list to look into them.
Okay.
But yes, a lot of
I never even
items-
noticed.
Well, I've sometimes the bombs you throw them and they just fall behind you. And it was a bug that I had like a few days before launch, and I fixed it. But then either I didn't fix it, or and I didn't notice, or like it's back for some reason. Yeah, I'm working on those. That's on my list. To-dos.
It's not broken, but I feel like when you're the little balloon or whatever, that you shouldn't be able to check.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you should just be like kind of floating forward.
Floating around, yeah.
I didn't even realize that you could check like that.
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
I don't know if this is true, but I think you might not be able to check as far.
Well, I checked like across the whole damn map that time.
There's also a bug with checking, but if you're lagging super hard, the check goes further. The more you lag,
Okay.
the further you check.
Well, that sounds reasonable then.
I found out quite a few bugs this week, just playing, but which is good. We're gonna fix
Yeah.
it. But
Oh yeah, there's
Bugs are good.
bugs.
always.
A few bugs.
Ants Canada.
Ants Canada, just randomly say it.
Bugs.
Are you guys in a game?
I'm in a game with Vince.
Oh, okay.
I was.
I've left though.
So he.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were actually in that.
Yeah, I guess we should have
It's
backed
all
out,
good.
but I didn't think of
It's too late. We're in it.
I'm buying some. I'm buying the Shamrock.
Oh, I didn't even look at the store or how much
Oh, I
money
didn't
I
look at the
have.
store either.
Store resets in 4.5 hours. So
Oh my god, I gotta get in there.
get in there.
I just got the narwhal horn.
Ooh, nice.
I like it. It's like you can play a couple games, you can earn like a decent amount of coins, and then you can just go and
Buy
buy
something.
couple items. You can't buy everything. Like, you have to play a lot of games to do that. But
Yeah, I think I'm not really sure. I have to like look at the pricing chart again, but I think our stuff might be a little cheap now that I've like played it a bit, but it's hard to tell. It depends on how much you play it. Like that person that got to like level 9 in 2 days is going to be able to afford some stuff, but you
I
know,
feel like they earned it though, right? Like,
that's true. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they played a lot of the game.
I haven't played a whole lot, and I've bought like the egg and a mustache.
We can definitely balance that stuff though, even if it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
giving them less coins or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
we could give them a
whatever's
little bit
the
less coins too. Yeah, that's
Easiest
true.
way to do that.
Yeah, I just want to
There
make sure
is-
it's not like too crazy because we want to like keep a good
Yeah.
balance where you always feel like you can buy some new stuff and.
But
without-
also that it's like an achievement to get it. Like.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that person is in chat. Angelica, I think that's what their name is. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Angelica's in chat.
They can buy all the items.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know like whether you feel whether you feel like you had too much money or like I know obviously you can never have too much, but just from a
gameplay.
Oh, is it?
School point of view.
Angelic art? Angelic art, not Angelica.
it's a bit
It's a bit
unbalanced. Okay,
unbalanced. Yeah, okay.
I figured.
Yeah. It's gonna take some time to figure that stuff out. Like we really didn't test it. Like,
No, and we're not really
much.
economists either. Like,
Speak for yourself, Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you're right.
There
But,
are a lot of items, though. That's the other thing. Like,
We're
Oh,
yeah.
it's so many. It's so freaking
Yeah.
many.
and we're just going to be adding more and more and more and more. But, you know, it's hard to say for sure. I don't really know.
Hopefully. Also, the XP per level is the same, so it's a breeze to level up. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we're going to be changing that for sure. But
Yeah.
see, that's the other problem, though, is like, if it's going to change, don't you have to get more coins when you level up? Like, wouldn't it just kind of equal out to be the same?
You wouldn't have to get more coins.
No,
Experience
yeah,
and coins are two different things, right?
But it's going to take you longer to get to the new level anyway. So even if you're getting more coins,
Oh,
it's probably
yeah.
the same amount of coins, really.
Mm-hmm.
With like over time, not per level. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I never really thought about how much experience you actually got, or like, you know, I'm level 5 now, or how long it's going to take to get to level 6.
Yeah, it's 100 experience for each level right
Yeah.
now.
So
I mean,
we
I think
talked
that
about having that be on
kinda
the curve,
worked.
kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It's just all going to be trial and error. Like this is the first.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
like kind of made it work and put it out, and we're gonna have to see how it is received and how well it works and all that kind of stuff.
It's a lot of what we're looking for with early access.
Oh damn! Back out. Well, I'll
Okay.
get in the. I didn't know you were queuing.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I'll jump in.
I'll
too.
queue right now.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, so quick.
I mean, basically, you know, that's our way of testing all that stuff, is just to release it. Because
Yeah.
I'll let you
it's-
guys test it.
it's
early
honestly
access.
not, there isn't really any way to test that stuff without people playing it.
No.
But yeah, I think that currently I think that it probably gives you too many coins,
Mhm.
and obviously we want the experience to change and get harder each time you level up as well.
Mhm.
But at the same time, we do have a lot of items, so
Yeah, but we have a lot now. But I'm probably not gonna be making items for a while. I gotta work on my level.
Yeah.
So we'll run out of items.
Well, we have quite a bit. I think it's
We're good for a while.
yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know when Chunk is starting. I don't know if he's watching or anything, but he's going to be making some stuff for us too at some point. So
That's
he'll
nice.
probably,
His items are like the best.
yeah, his items are great.
Yeah. He did the Venus flytrap.
Oh, it's like
And
the
the-
best item in the game.
cactus
Yeah,
hat.
really good.
Yeah, the IKEA cactus.
The unicorn horn too, I think.
Yep, unicorn horn, the narwhal
So yeah, like all the
horn.
good ones. Like
Yeah, I'm wearing the narwhal horn right now.
I think that the rare.
although Ian also pumped out some good ones, so
Ian pumped out a lot.
I think the super rare ones should be a bit more expensive too, probably.
yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
But
Easy.
yeah,
That's
I don't
easy.
know. It's hard to gauge all that stuff beforehand. Like, I just looked through the list and I was like, yeah, it's probably fine. Like, there's no
Yeah,
way to tell.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's impossible to know.
Well, yeah,
that's
like
why-
looks good. You're like, this one's a lot more than this one. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was setting the prices. I think Angie set some of the prices early on too, and then we kind of, I don't know, changed a few things. But like, I don't know what to charge for a hat or what. Like,
yeah, right.
especially when Mark's the one giving the coins. Like, I don't
Yeah.
even know how many coins you're gonna have.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a crapshoot for sure.
So it's So we're gonna have to obviously rebalance a lot of that stuff. But oh well,
So yeah, get them now while they're cheap.
The
Bye.
Yeah,
other thing
that's
that we
true.
can do too
they're on
is like,
sale.
Yeah.
Summer sale.
like I think mostly, I don't think we likely need to adjust the amount of coins that you get for a match, but the amount that you get when you level up for sure. Because that's like when you get a big
Right.
amount of coins and it's too much.
How many do you get? I actually have no idea.
You
Yeah, I
get
don't know.
20. I
20,
think.
I
20?
believe,
Yeah.
And what do you get per race?
Depends on what you
What do
place,
you get
but
per
I
race?
think it's 10,
Oh, that's
8,
too many.
6. It might even be
Right.
more than that actually. No,
Well-
it's not. It's 10, 8, 6, and 6.
I mean, it's too many, but at the same time, maybe things
I
should
should
just
be
be more
like 5,
expensive.
3, 2, and 1 or something. But maybe that's not enough.
Well, maybe we could just make things more expensive. Because I don't know if... Like, winning and... I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like part of it has to come down to, like, whether it feels good to get 5 coins versus 10 coins and stuff like that, too.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
if you're
like,
giving the 4th place person 1 coin, that's like... That seems pretty harsh. I'd be like, oh, 1 coin. I don't know.
Well, you should have got 3rd or 2nd or 1st.
Yeah.
and I mean, like, yeah, I think Mark's right. Like, it feels good to get a lot of something, even if it's probably not. If we raise the prices, the value of the money goes down. But, like...
But it still feels good to get 10 coins or something. That seems like a good amount, even if the prices are higher. I don't know.
Like, what feels more... What would feel more, like, good to have? Like, 100 loonies or a $100 bill?
I don't know.
For me, 100 loonies.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like...
I think $100 bill. That's crisp. That's nice. You know?
Yeah, and it takes up much less space, so I like that.
Lee, I don't want to be toting around handfuls of loonies. Come on.
Yeah,
but-
I would need a bag for all those loonies.
Okay, so let me take
That's
it
like
this way.
4 rolls.
If you went to the casino and you played the slot machine and you won the big jackpot and gave you 1 coin, but that coin was worth a lot, that would be cool. But it would feel better if you got a lot of coins, you know?
No, I'd
I
be
know,
so
but if you
scared.
actually go to the casino, they just give you like a piece of paper that's
It's a
like,
piece of paper.
you
Yeah,
won
it's like a-
23
Look,
cents.
look, man,
Congratulations.
Well, just think of it in context of the game. Like when you go to the screen and the little coin thing pops up and it goes like, you have 10 coins, and then it goes 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like that's a larger amount for that is exciting, I think.
Right.
You get to see the little countdown and stuff. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. Like
Yeah, that's,
it doesn't
that's
really
kinda
make
what
that
I'm
much
getting at, too.
difference, but that's what I'm saying is all.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the casino since I was 16, so...
Yeah, if you play slots, they give you basically a receipt.
Yeah, it's totally
Like,
boring. It doesn't
if
like
you play,
spit out a
like-
bunch of coins or anything.
If you play
That is
roulette or
boring.
any table game, they'll give you chips.
We're in the queue, by the way, if anybody's joining.
Okay. You and
That is boring. Casinos were better back in the day.
Like, I guess what I would say is, like, if we think that 10 coins for the winner is too much and we want to cut it in half, I would rather, like, double the price of the items than cut that in half, I think. But that's just my opinion, too. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean it's right.
Well, I mean, I am collecting data on like what's being bought and like that sort of thing. So like we could probably do some graphs. I don't know if that'll help, but
I prefer pies.
we could
Pies are
make some
still
pies
graphs?
too.
I guess it's a pie graph. You're right.
I think we should just do it based on, like, how many races you think each item's worth.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's, a basic item, maybe it's, like, 2 races worth of money. If it's, like, a super, like, a legendary item or whatever they're called, that's, like, that should be a pretty decent amount of races to get enough money to buy that, I think. But and then we can figure it out from there, like how many coins you get, how much should the item cost, what multiple of that amount of coins should the items cost around.
I think that's probably the best way.
You update the Excel sheet, and I will do whatever it says.
Okay.
What do you guys think about having like sales too in the shop? Like having one item that's like
I mean,
20%
work.
off.
That would work well for the pirate theme if we had some sales.
I just got that.
I actually thought that's what you're talking about, 'cause, like in the pirate level. I was like, oh yeah, sales, yeah.
We could definitely have sales in the pirate level. That's a
and
good
I'm like,
idea.
well, I see sales already, so I don't
Is
know.
there
So-
some?
There is, yeah.
Oh, maybe on the boats. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can't see them in the race, but you can see them in like some of the screenshots. What about? I know, Mark, you already have like a plan for like giving out seasonal items. What about after each season there's a clearance rack?
I just pushed
Yeah.
everyone off the track. That's amazing. Sorry, what was your question, Mark?
What if after every season there was a clearance rack in the market and you could buy the pirate items?
No. That
No,
that like trivializes their worth.
I know.
That's
I
yeah.
know.
I think the opposite.
But they
of
could
that,
be
yeah.
they could be like damaged, or they could be like different items maybe.
different textures. Yeah.
They're like returns.
What I would Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have lots of different ideas of things we could do, like,
Yeah.
but definitely you don't want to trivialize those items.
For
But,
sure.
I mean,
I agree. I'm just kind of being silly, but yeah, I think, like, you know, in World of Warcraft, how like they had like the inheritance armors or whatever that were just basically recolors of like the old endgame armor. You know what I'm talking about, Mark?
yeah, yeah.
Like, they weren't the same armors, but like.
Yeah, they're like a basic version of them.
Yeah, and if you had the actual armors, they were still like cooler than because everybody had the.
Right. So the seasonal stuff should be like legendary versions of
Yeah.
basic items that you can get after the fact.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Or basic versions of legendary items, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Unless you guys think that still is like too
I
much
don't know.
to give. I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
the way
it's hard to
Mark
say.
kind of planned for now is fine. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no reason to change it before we even are through the first season, I think.
I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind as usual. So.
What I was thinking is, so like one of the things is that each season will come with a new level cap, right? And you only get those like random item and extra coin rewards while you still have levels to go through. And I was thinking like at the end of the season, for like the last week before the new season comes, you could do like, you know, XP boost week and try to get a bunch of people to come and play and like unlock anything that they missed and stuff like that. Like I was thinking about doing things like that. And I mean, some kind of sale thing could definitely fit into that type of idea, like last chance to get such and such. But I'm not sure what items we would put in that sale. But
Yeah. We could make like, I don't know, generic pirate stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe have more, I don't know. It's hard to say how to kind of do that, I guess. Did Angelic Art get in that game?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
I think my game broke it a little bit, but I left, so I think it's working based on what I see on the screen. My game bugged out. I'm just gonna see if it threw any errors so I can.
Oh, they got the pirate hat already.
Oh, amazing.
Damn.
whoa, don't you have to be level
want the-
15 to get the hat?
Well, they were level 9 on day 1.
True.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I stay like
They-
what, 4?
They could have been 15 on day 2.
Wild. I want a pirate hat.
Yeah, me too.
How
I
many
love the
hours of
pirates
the
stuff.
game have you played, Angelic?
Oh, I can't put the menu again.
I guess you're in this game, so you can't say, but
Yeah,
You gotta
we'll-
tell
we'll
me
talk
how
after the match.
yeah, you gotta tell me how
Chat
many
leader.
hours. How many hours it took. Oh god.
Is the pirate hat the last item?
It's
I
the
assume it
last
is,
of the
right?
seasonal items, yeah.
And then you get random items after that.
Yes, yeah, you get random items after that.
Every 5 levels.
And I don't know if you read that what we were talking about yesterday, Ben, but it's something that I didn't even think about because I'm dumb. But like, when you get to level cap, you need to get like a guaranteed legendary or something
Right.
as your random item.
I think we only have a couple items that are legendary, and I don't even know. I think the Venus flytrap is one.
Yeah, the unicorn horn.
Or we could make a
Venus.
specific item for it. I'm not sure. Like each
Oh, yeah, that's
season
a
when
good
we
idea.
raise the level cap, we could just have one of the seasonal items have to get to level cap, and it's like a special one for it.
That'd be cool.
But yeah,
Maybe a different pirate thing.
there has to be some kind of reward for getting to the final level, which I don't know why the hell I didn't think of it sooner.
I don't love the idea of a level cap, to be honest.
Well, I mean, you
But-
have to have some kind of level cap.
Why? If it gets harder every time you level up, eventually it's just going to be so hard to level up.
Yeah, I think people would get annoyed by that though, because people would like want to reach like the highest level, or they'd want to like prestige after a certain amount of time and stuff like
But I
that.
feel like not being able to level up takes away incentive to play the game. Like, don't you want to progress?
Yeah, I mean, you still get rewards. I guess we could make it bigger.
I don't know. I have no idea. That's just my first.
Well,
kinda
like
thought
when you
on it,
hit
really.
level cap, you still get rewards. You just stop gaining actual levels. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. We could have it be infinite. I just then it becomes like an unattainable goal, and it's like then it becomes like is there any point to having it if you can never attain the highest level? I don't know. I'm not really sure whether people would care about that or not. But we could
Yeah,
make it
that's
a
a tough
lot
question.
higher.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could make it like essentially unattainable.
Yeah, because I think like if you just keep leveling up while you play, and you play someone who's like level 300 or something, and you're like level 60, you're like, oh Jesus Christ, this person played a lot. But if you're both just level 50, you don't know what people actually played.
Well, I mean, the idea was that getting to level 50 would require you to play like almost every day of the season, and then when the next season came out, we would double the level cap. Like that was what it was
Yeah.
supposed to be. So
Right.
Yeah, if it's like almost unattainable, then it doesn't really matter. But
I feel like that would be the way to do it, because then if people want to be really dedicated to actually getting that like top level, then they could. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, also, if people were that dedicated, then they would just have a way higher level than everybody else. So that also works that way too. So I'm not really sure.
I mean, there could be some kind of like, not really like a level thing, but if you like, I don't know, you could get like an icon for your profile or something, like, so not like necessarily relevant experience, but like kind of something showing a level. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm explaining this poorly.
I get what you're saying. It's like there's no app, but there's like a reward goal. Yeah,
Yeah, like a superficial award.
yeah, there's not a cap per se. You can keep leveling up, but like there's a
Like if you get to level 50, your name's orange.
yeah.
I don't know,
yeah.
like-
So like 50 is the cap, but not really.
I don't know, something.
Yeah. I mean that's kind
Because
of
realistically, nobody knows what level anybody is anyway, really.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
for the follow.
But, yeah.
Angelic.
I mean, we talked about the tags or whatever, like having those as customizable items at some point, and I assume we would have like season 1 master or
Oh yeah,
something
that's
like
true.
that.
Yeah,
Different things like that.
that's a good idea.
And we could even give those out like at certain tiers of the season, so you can get like, I don't know, champion, master. I don't even know which would be a higher rank between those two, but different ranks. I don't know.
Champion master.
Yeah,
yes,
we could have
cool.
a
Champion master.
champion.
Super duper champion.
Seven hours of playtime from Angelic.
Oh, yeah.
And what level are you? I'm guessing, I think at least 15.
Yeah, 15. I guess like yeah, they have the hat, so they have to be at least
Yeah,
15.
a hat's level 15.
Yeah, they said 15. So they must have just got the pirate hat.
7 hours for level 15. That's really not. That's not that bad. That's a lot of playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of playtime. That's sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome actually.
Yeah, thanks.
Considering it's
Yeah.
been a week or yeah,
Not
it's been
even.
less than a week.
couple
It's
days.
since Tuesday. Oh man, I don't know how to experience time anymore. I don't understand anything that happens.
I get it. It's been a weird year or two. However long it's been.
Exactly.
It's been a minute.
Now this week has been crazy, just because I don't know, because of the launch and like,
Oh, it feels surreal a little bit.
yeah, I forgot it was Friday today. Like I
I
thought
had
it
no
was-
idea it was Friday.
But all of you forgot it was Friday.
No
Yeah.
idea.
And I'm usually like not that bad, but
I'm pretty bad usually. I guess Monday was also kind of a holiday, and I was camping last week. Like I just have no idea. Like what month is it right now? It's still
Yeah.
August. Still August, right?
August just started.
yeah, it's like today I was like outside and I'm like, oh, August is like almost over, and then I realized no, it's not.
No, but tomorrow it will be almost over.
I know. That's like the scary thing.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, just time goes so fast. You
I hate
know?
to tell you, Ben, but there's only 3 days left, and then the Earth is gonna just go up in flames. Actually, it kind of already is in flames.
Does that mean I should push the update soon or?
Nah,
Nah? Okay.
we can wait till the apocalypse. We can have the apocalypse update. Actually, that's a good idea for a season. Apocalypse items would be so
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
That's a
Oh,
great
that's true.
idea.
We could like modify each track, and like it could be the cataclysm update, where
Oh my
it
God.
destroys.
That's a great idea. Love that.
I feel like that would be so much work.
Yeah, to change all the tracks would be kind of crazy, but I would love the like items for apocalypse.
An apocalypse themes level would be cool too, honestly.
Like a Mad Max
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, each season's gonna have a track themed after it, right?
For a little bit until we have 9 tracks
Yeah.
True.
or whatever. I don't know. How that
Well, I
works,
mean, if
but-
the game's doing well, we can still continue making
Yeah.
a track for each season. Yeah, depends.
What would apocalypse items be like the
Awesome
set for
goggles.
that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
spikes.
We'd want the track.
and just like stuff that's been
Spikes.
cobbled together from other stuff.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that gas mask item. I mean, we already have it, but
You got to make it work though. Yeah.
stuff like that.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no
It's
way.
Oh no
Okay.
work.
I was gonna say, no way.
So
That's
if that does happen, I have code that runs to fix it. So it gives it a second to make sure it's active.
we could do like you were saying. It would be like Mad Max, like a really vibrant apocalyptic map, not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Like
dingy,
out
you
the
know,
desert,
like
kind
really,
of.
really wild looking with all kinds of like.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was.
Like Mad Max style, or like that Far Cry 5 expansion that they did that was like apocalyptic
Oh, yeah.
New Dawn,
Yeah.
where it was all like
Yeah.
neon. They painted everything neon and all that stuff. I love that kind of shit for sure.
Ooh, I got some new sunglasses at the shop.
Nice.
You got the star ones?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
It's actually like so exciting buying the new things now. I don't even
It
know.
is. It
It's
is.
true because we used to just have all of the items all the time, and it was
Yeah, that
And
was
now
cool,
it's like
but
you
like,
actually work towards it.
yeah, and you like pick the ones you actually want, you know?
Yeah.
True. Yeah, not just like 35 mustaches.
It feels awesome. I think
Yeah.
unlocking the stuff feels like amazing. Like it drives you to play. Like, oh my god, I need that pirate hat. I'm gonna play for 7 hours.
I get it.
I can't open that menu still, or again, I guess. The
Which
seasonal
one?
rewards stuff.
Oh really?
Actually, anything on the missions or market page.
Yeah, me too.
It's
weird.
Oh, I think I
have
still
a-
need the mustache. What level? am
I just got it.
I'm level 8.
Do you guys notice that all those menus actually work now? They all scroll and everything.
I can't open them, so I have no idea.
I guess not.
Yeah, no, I haven't really been in there. What's who's on the leaderboard? Let's see the leaderboard.
The leaderboard. Whoops, that's not the leaderboard.
It doesn't load.
Angelic is the top
Ooh.
of the leaderboard, score of 62, and then we
No
got
surprise.
we got.
Am I in the leaderboard?
No, am I Peanut Vince?
I guess so.
Yeah.
How? My Steam stuff is just Vince.
So okay, so I know why that is. It's because
There's an
Mark,
imposter.
Mark probably changed. his
Oh,
name,
it's
you know,
his friends list?
and it's because his
Ah.
client is interpreting his name as the nickname. That's how Steam works.
Right, okay.
I just hit one of those bumper things with a ball and it went like crazy, or a bomb rather.
Who is money sign, money sign, money sign?
I don't know, but I love it.
Money, money, money.
And then there's Vinstigator. They're pretty high up too.
Yeah, Vinstigator was playing when Brofers was streaming the other day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I played a couple matches with him.
There's a lot of people on this list now.
That's sweet.
Guys getting them high scores.
Yeah.
I've got 2 season items unlocked. Gotta get my hat.
I gotta get the mustache, I guess.
I think the hat's all I need, but I'll have everything.
Oh, crazy. I'm queuing.
Alright,
I'm queuing.
me too.
I'm already in a match.
Ian McEwen.
But like, so if it takes approximately 7 hours to get to level 15, then it'd take 14 to get to level 30.
Yeah, so like 25 for 50-ish.
Yeah, approximately, yeah. So that's not too bad. But obviously, you know, we want to make it, we want to change it. But like, you know, it's
Yeah.
okay for now, for whoever's playing right now. I feel like it's not too bad. That's quite a lot of play time to ask anybody to play the game at this stage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you know, I think we're safe for a little bit before we have to change that stuff. That's all I was
Brofers
thinking.
wants to know if somebody can make a Brofers is better than Titan badge.
And he said he'll pay. How much are you
He'll pay.
willing to pay?
Wow.
I'll make
These
it.
are getting heated. And yeah, if you guys play the game and like it, feel free to leave us a review on Steam. That super helps.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, we could definitely use your reviews on Steam if you guys have the time to write them. We'd really
Because
appreciate
if you do that and it helps us, then we'll just keep working on the game, making it better, and you'll have more people to play with.
It's true.
So,
It's a win-win. Everybody's a winner when you leave us a review.
especially a good review.
That's right. I mean, we'll take a bad one if it's honest,
Yeah.
but like, you know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not asking to.
I'm not asking you to lie, but if you think it's bad, just don't leave a review.
Yeah.
If you think it's really bad, buy it for your worst enemy.
There you go.
Yeah,
Buy
but-
2 copies. for
That'll
your worst
show
enemy.
them.
But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way it's been going too. Like, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the game, and we'll be getting back to like our dev streaming and stuff too. So, you know, you guys are like, you'll have so much interaction with the development of this game, you'll get sick of it, I'm sure. But we love all the feedback and stuff. It's really super important for us because we're just a small team.
Yeah.
We don't have like a huge team of testers or anything like that. So
No, we are the
You're looking at the
testers.
team
Yeah.
for the team of testers.
it is extremely helpful to get feedback from you guys always.
on every aspect too. Like whatever you have issues with or whatever you like, just let us know so we can either stop doing the thing or keep doing that thing.
And I mean, the game can, at this stage, like, there's still lots of things we're figuring out and stuff. Like, you know, if there's something you want in the game or something you want changed, like, there's a good chance that it could make it into the game. Like, it could be changed.
For sure. Yeah, it's
Yeah, nothing's final. I feel.
still have lots of time in production.
This is just the beginning.
Just the beginning, yeah.
A game.
Ooh, tie for first.
Ooh.
So
Can't
it
beat
looks
him,
like,
join him.
Yeah, it looks like when you tie, you get the same amount of XP.
Yes, yeah, you do. You both, like, if you both tie for second place, you both get second place experience.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured it wouldn't be fair to, like, do it any
Yeah.
other way.
I like how, like, even if you come in last, you still get something too.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah.
You know, you still should get something.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you should get punished. You should get an item taken away. You should lose coins every time you
Coins
can
fall out of your wallet. If you're in last place, coins just start falling out of your character, and like other people can collect them and stuff.
You just bounce into player one's pocket.
I'm really excited to try like the idea we had for like during the holiday. I think it'll be a good test run for, like, we were talking about doing like candy corn and candy cane that you can collect in the level. I'm really excited to try that because I feel like it would change up the way people play quite a bit because everybody will be going for like the coins and stuff. And like, even if we make it so that each player has their own, so that people can't steal them from you, so the person in last place doesn't get like super penalized, it'll still change the way, like, what everybody goes towards on the tracks and stuff like that.
So how is that system gonna work for like buying stuff? Like for that whole like season or month, are
Well,
all the items gonna be?
It'll only be like a week to 2 weeks, depending on the holiday. And basically we'll have like a separate tab of the shop, or we'll just replace coins in the shop entirely during that time, maybe, whatever you guys think is best. Like, we could have a separate tab that's for Christmas items, or we could just, like, you can't earn coins and buy normal items during
I'd
Christmas,
do a
too.
separate tab, probably.
I would.
Yeah.
Because you're essentially resetting everybody's wallets for that. Which kind of
So
sucks.
basically what I thought we would do is just like have a holiday tab, and then whenever there's a holiday we just activate it, and it just has the data for that holiday, and that currency is always stored on your character. So like when next Halloween rolls around, if you still had candy corn left over from last year, you'll be able to like buy stuff again. Like, we'll put the items that were there last year back in the shop so that you can buy them, and then there'll be new ones to unlock and stuff. So
I wouldn't eat it though.
you know, don't eat it. The only
I would
candy
eat
corn that lasts for a year.
Candy corn will last forever.
That's so good, though.
I just think it'll be
know.
fun. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a good
especially
idea, for
since
sure.
it's, you know, it's like only a couple weeks probably at the most for each holiday, and
Yeah, it's like Halloween and Christmas are like the big ones.
yeah, I just think it'll be a fun thing to do, like change the game up, add some like new thing to collect, and a new shop
In
tab
like a
with-
different way too. Like if they're on the track, like nothing else is being collected like that right now.
Yeah.
Just items, but
yeah, exactly. It'll just be a fun change up. And a good reason to come and play during that holiday and get those items and all that stuff.
It'd be cool for like Christmas if we did like a 12 days of Christmas thing, and like each day there were the like it was like an advent calendar in the shop, and
Oh,
like,
that'd be cute.
and like the items you don't like get the items, but like the ones you can buy like
they're
as the
unlocked
days
every
progress
day.
Are, yeah,
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
And they can all be chocolate.
yeah. Chocolate
Oh, that'd be
items.
cute.
That would
That'd be
cool.
so cute. Chocolate items.
Chocolate items.
That'd be easy, right? You just reskin things. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
do like items we already have, just make new materials for them. Yeah, we could do that for sure.
That'd be so cute. I want chocolate sunglasses. Like, oh, adorable.
'Cause I mean, we could do that. Like, we could have our Christmas items and stuff, and then we could do the advent calendar idea, and all you have to do is sign on each day to get your chocolate item, and they're all like reskins, so that we don't have to do
Yeah.
like a ton of extra work, and you get like a bunch of free chocolate items. And maybe, you know, we wouldn't be doing Christmas for a whole month, but it'd just be like our 2-week advent calendar or whatever. I don't know. We could do it that way and still have like the missions to unlock.
Oh, we
like,
could do a
our
ton of stuff, yeah.
Santa hats.
Do
and
it
all
all. Make it a whole thing.
that. Because it'll be fun, right? Like the way that I kind of envision
Whoa.
the progression of that stuff working is like, you know, the seasons are like the big change with a new track and new items to unlock and etc. And then hopefully it's not going to always line up perfectly, but like once the new season's been out for a while, it'll be time for like a holiday or whatever. So we'll always have like new stuff in the game to do.
Like a mini season.
And like I
event.
was saying before too, like we could have events that we make up in times when there are no holidays. Like we could have a time warp event, like I was talking about, where you could get a chance to get some items that you missed, stuff like that, you know.
That'd be cool.
Like Overwatch does this thing every year called Archives, which is an event they have where it's just like that. Like it has a bunch of nostalgic stuff that you can do from like when the game was newer. Like you can play older versions of maps, and you can collect older versions of loot boxes, and you can buy items that you missed out on during other
That's
things
cool.
and stuff. I just think it would be cool to do something like that, like once a year maybe.
Angelic was just enlarged and just checked me right into a rock. I totally forgot you could do that.
So do you guys think we should take that away? I can quickly do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think they still need to feel like floaty, right? I don't know if that ever.
They do
Got it.
still. All their like speeds are like that.
But I mean, like they should be like pushed around like balloons.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah,
Like
the
maybe
funny thing.
decrease the mass or whatever. I'm not sure how that's actually being done, but
The funny thing is, I have everything, but the weird part is, the values that like determine how far they fly when they get bumped also got half.
oh yeah.
So I'd have to like put in extra for them, but that's definitely I could probably like you could start by like making that like shoot further when you get hit, and see how that feels maybe. But
Whoa, Ben killed us.
Yeah, Ben got like a huge score somehow.
oh wow,
Oh my god, what?
Ben's got like secret codes he's punching in as we're playing.
it's all those hits, man.
That
all
can't
the-
be right. That's so many.
How much did I get on your screen? Because I got 430 on mine.
Oh,
yeah,
you got
430.
Yeah, 430, yeah.
I thought it was like between me and Angelic. I was making sure that they weren't going to beat me, and then Ben has 430 points.
Okay, fine. I'll take the cheats off.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Maybe there is something broken there. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Whatever.
maybe.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure it's fine.
Four-player games are just insanity, no matter
That's true.
what happens. Like, I really prefer 1v1 games. I like 4v4, but it's like total chaos, really, when you're playing it.
3. I think it's like perfect balance. Of, like
You-
yeah,
What do you like, Ben?
3v3, like three players.
3 versus 3
Yeah.
team match.
No,
I
no,
wish-
like a free for all, three player free for all.
Okay, got it.
I think it's like the perfect balance between like chaos and conformity.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh man, the beginning of these matches are always like a freaking barrel roll.
Yeah,
Barrel roll fest.
and like the fumble gets me every time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fumble is good. We need even more things to like mitigate everybody just checking everybody like crazy at the start line, I think.
I can't unequip my participation badge.
Because you've participated.
Damn it.
Yeah, you can't undo that.
Because
Take it back. I don't
there's
want
a-
it.
You have to uninstall.
There's a bug with when you buy items. Sometimes it doesn't count as equipped, but it like still shows them.
In the market, that happens a lot. Like,
Yeah, but even in my like character thing, I like equipped it and unequipped it. It's just stuck.
Yeah. Me and Daniel have been looking into that bug. Mainly Daniel, I shouldn't think.
All right.
But it's a tricky one for sure.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just feel like in 4-player games, like more than half the time, I just die right at the starting checkpoint because of the checking stuff. So I don't know what to do about it really, but I think we need to mitigate it somehow.
I know we talked about it before. I don't remember what we decided, but we were gonna change checking a little, right?
we needed some kind of cooldown, but that doesn't help with the like initial checking.
Yeah. Well, it stops you from checking multiple times,
Yeah.
I guess.
So you have to be a little more conservative of like when you use it, but
Something like that.
yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the chaos at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the beginning of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's like a sprint for first,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it just kind of levels out.
Yeah.
But it does kind of suck, like when you die. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. Like
Vince is killing it. Oh my god. 310.
Yeah, I don't know. It's-
310. No.
You
Don't worry,
got
Vince will catch up.
I mean, Pirate Cove is also like a really tight map, so maybe it's just like amplified on here. But
Oh my god. Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
just running into every crate.
Yeah, they're
I don't
hard
think
to
I was.
dodge.
I don't think I was even hearing sound effects for that stuff. Oh yeah, there is on my end when I hit them.
Oh, it might.
Oh, I killed you guys.
Yeah, Vince wins.
I almost got 500.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
Yeah, I figured out Ben's codes.
Hey, yeah, we have tons of cosmetics coming. Seska or Sexa. I'm not sure how to say the name, but
We can go Sexa.
yes. We have tons of new cosmetics. We're gonna have new ones for every holiday, and we're gonna be doing every couple of months. We'll have a new season with a bunch of new cosmetics and a new theme and stuff like that. So we have all kinds of crazy stuff in the works.
Yeah, and the store will get more and more. Like, I don't know what you've seen of the cosmetics. Like, we streamed previously with like a lot of stuff unlocked, but we have a lot more items that will be unlocked in the store every couple days. It looks like, what, 4 days or what? When does that reset?
Every day.
Every day, isn't it?
Oh, every day.
Every
Okay,
day
so-
at 8 p.m. EST.
In 3.5 hours almost, the store will have new items, so there's always going to be new stuff in there. I don't know
What's
how many
that?
of them are considered wacky, but there are definitely some wacky ones.
Oh, there's some wacky ones for
Yeah.
sure.
Mark, you just got an error message on the shop there. What did
It
that
said
say?
that I already owned the item,
Oh.
but I don't think that I do. It's not in my inventory anyway.
Maybe you hit A twice.
Yeah, like the pirate items that we have right now for this, like the first season of the game, those type of items will have every season that comes out will have like a new set of themed items like that, plus new regular items going into the pool, and then we'll have holiday stuff. And
so if you want those pirate items, you're gonna have to play the game to get them.
At least 7 hours, apparently.
15 levels, you'll have all the items. And if you don't get them all, and
all of the season
know.
items, yeah.
I don't know
You're
when
out
the
of luck.
season is over, but if you don't get them by the end of the season, then you'll never get them again. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you will. We don't know. We're
No.
still figuring it out.
Yep, still figuring it out.
But it's unlikely that you'll be able to get them again.
Anytime soon, anyway. Like maybe in a couple of years or a year or something, we'll have another pirate level, and you can buy
Yep.
the old pirate stuff or something. I don't know. We don't know.
But yeah, we definitely
We
have
just
like
don't know.
a ton of content coming. The reason we launched in early access is, because we plan to spend at least the next year fleshing out the game, adding new tracks, adding new items, figuring out the progression system stuff better and everything. So, we're constantly going to be adding to the game going forward full time. So.
Yep. Should be fun.
And hopefully after that as well, but that will depend on
How much you guys like it?
on however much people like it. Yeah.
So tell your friends, leave us a Steam review, all the things.
Tell your mom.
Join
Tell your
our
mom.
Discord.
Angelic's kicking your ass, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
Angelic's
Have to get some
good.
points.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the power of Christ on their side, so it's a little unfair, but
That's true.
What was it? I have the power of Jesus Christ and anime on my side. Is that what the saying is?
I think so.
that's a saying.
Never heard that.
Yeah, I'm not
It's a
sure
meme.
who.
It's a meme.
It's a meme, like that somebody said once in a YouTube video. I have the
I
power
thought
of
it was
Jesus
like-
Christ and anime on my side.
I thought it was like passed down from generations.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right.
Oh, okay, here we
Since
go.
the birth of anime, I'm sure they've been saying that.
And on the third day, anime rose again.
Yeah.
Next time on the Bible.
Our heroes face off against the devil.
The power of Christ compels you. Yeah, GG.
So foolish.
Okay, I'm ready to queue if you guys want to try to get a.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Probably
Queued.
this probably be our last game for the stream today, but
Oh, look who it is.
Ooh,
Mr.
Ian,
Ian himself.
Mr. Black Teeth.
We just
Oh,
doxed
yeah.
him.
we just doxed him.
Jesus Christ. Do you want me to leave, Mark?
I don't know. Are you guys in a game?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah.
you weren't in it.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't on
That would have
stream.
been good for stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Blackteeth is in our game.
And Angelic.
Oh, that's
And
fine.
Angelic, yeah.
Okay, I guess it's just
Oh,
me
the
and
gang's
Angie.
all there. Bring it on, boy. I'm ready. I'm gonna get that mustache. You wait.
Oh, that pirate hat looks so good.
It does.
I want it.
Yeah, the pirate hat is amazing.
I mean,
Angelic
like,
looks
part of-
so good, all decked out in
Yeah.
all the pirate gear. It's so
Part
cool.
of me, like, I'm in charge of the server. I can just give myself the pirate hat, but like,
Yeah, Ben, what are you doing? Give it to us.
no.
No.
With great power comes great
gotta earn it, like,
responsibility. That's what I tell all my
everybody else.
nephews.
Is that what Jesus said?
No,
What he would say.
I tell my nephews that.
Yeah, you are Ben. That's
Uncle
right.
Ben Jesus.
Uncle Ben.
But yeah, no, it just feels better to earn it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. I was surprised how satisfying it was to earn items once all the systems were finally like implemented. I wasn't expecting
know.
it to be like that, especially since we made it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either, but
yeah, if any of you guys are wondering, I know a couple of you guys that have played the game quite a bit are here. We're definitely, we have lots and lots of content. We're not slowing down development of this game whatsoever right now. So there's
If anything,
Oh,
it'll be a
no.
lot more coming,
Yeah.
like kind of a lot faster.
yeah, because
Because it took us so long to get here, but now it's like, oh, we get to make tracks. Oh, we get to make like
all the
fun
groundwork has been
items.
laid.
yeah,
all
the
groundwork's been laid,
gameplay's the gameplay's there, and all the big systems are there. They might need tweaking in spots, but definitely like
Mhm.
we have tons and tons of content coming.
Yeah.
And yeah, not planning to slow down anytime soon. So that's why we wanted to release in this state for early access, kind of where like the game play itself was complete, but that we had lots of content to roll out like in updates and stuff. So that's been our plan.
And because it's time to get feedback and get people involved and
Definitely.
let us know what you want.
Well, yeah, we only know what we want, right?
Yeah, we've been developing the game in a vacuum for quite a while, now,
while.
so
And it's pretty loud in here.
God, I'm getting hit by tentacles.
I
By
love the
anime
tentacles in
Jesus?
that.
Yeah, by
Or
anime
by-
Jesus.
I guess that would maybe be like hentai Jesus.
Anti Jesus. Uh-oh. Angie's under the track for me. Okay, now she's not anymore.
I haven't been the whole time on my screen.
That's so weird. It's just a
It's probably
networking
just
Like
thing.
a leg thing.
Networking, yeah.
I mean,
This is a
it
close
didn't break
game.
the game at all, so that's good, but
Well, just my stay on track kind of code might not work that well on this level because of all the like it might look down and see the track below it because it's all windy and like twisty. It'll fix itself eventually.
Just like everything else, just fixes itself.
Yeah.
do we
It's amazing
have...
how game development does that.
I guess I have to look at that. You had like a graphic that you did up that had like all the plans that we had going for early access or for the first bit of early access or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to like have that. If we implement that news page, maybe that's like one of the first things we should put in there. Is just
That's a
like
good
idea.
the plan.
Even like as a separate page, I don't know if you were like thinking about doing separate pages for that, probably not, but if that was just always on there so people could see like
Yeah.
I don't know where we are or where we're going, that might be a good idea.
And we
Oh,
could like
and-
check it off as we go, even or something.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Angelic, when you get to level 20, and you get your reward, let us know if it works.
Yeah, your random item.
If
Reward.
it doesn't work, I'll give you a random item, obviously. But yeah, it would be good.
No, we'll give you a mustache.
yeah. But yeah, let us know like what happens, like what you get, because I'm not. Well, it should work. I tested it, but I haven't tested it
In real life.
legitimately. Yeah, I didn't want to spend the time to actually level up.
Don't give Angelica a mustache. Purposely hasn't been collecting mustaches.
Oh no, but there's so many.
There's a lot, yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready to queue?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more game.
I am queuing up.
Oh my god, I'm not
Good
even.
playing with us, Ian. By the way, if you're watching, that was fun. It's good seeing you again.
You saw him?
Well, in the game.
I couldn't see him through my screen.
Only got 2 of 4.
Yeah, just me and Ben were in there.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Oh,
I got
3 of
3 of 4, 4 of 4.
Oh,
Here we go.
There we
There
go.
we
We probably tried to
it's
press Q at
picking.
like the exact same time or something. That
Yeah.
happens sometimes.
We're just that accurate.
Yeah.
The gang's back together. One last heist.
One last heist.
No.
A bank robbery level would be kind of cool.
What would that entail? Like just running
don't
from the
know.
cops, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah. They could be like an obstacle that follows the players.
Little police cars following the player.
Yeah.
be
A little
incredible.
Siren or cherry on top or whatever. But it was a real cherry. Oh man, this is a great idea.
Write it down.
It's a fruit themed bank.
Food bank?
A food bank.
You know what we should do for that random reward that you get, Ben?
Yeah.
We should probably make it something that's not currently in the shop that day. Like when you
Oh,
unlock it,
true.
it should probably pick something that's not in the shop.
That's a good call. It does check if they own the item already.
Yeah.
So they won't get something that they already own.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
if
that's- that's
if they own all the items in the game, I don't.
And we give him a mustache.
Then the game breaks, and then
I
it's
think
it.
it will. It'll break. It'll throw an error, and it won't give
Yeah.
you anything. But I mean, there's nothing else it can give you.
Yeah, coins. We can give him coins
But what's the point in giving them coins? They don't have everything.
for future marketplace items.
There'll be more
I guess.
items eventually.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like 20 weeks before all the items are actually been available in the shop. Like,
Yeah.
a while.
And it's all randomized too. So like, there's a small chance that one item might never ever be in the shop. But that's unlikely.
Just never.
It is set so that like it won't pick items that were for sale the previous day, so it'll always be new items for sale.
Right.
I'm kind of like digging this food bank idea. I know it's
There's just homeless people everywhere.
I guess. Homeless
I do.
dogs.
I do like the food bank idea.
Yeah.
What do you mean the food bank idea?
Just a level that's like a bank robbery. But it's a food bank.
Oh, yes.
My camera's going crazy there at the end.
Oh really?
What was going on?
I was just like shaking as everybody was like crossing the line. But not in like a satisfying screen shake way. It was just like not able to focus or whatever.
Oh, the other day there was a bug where I think the screen shake stayed on.
Oh.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have seen that happen.
I forget what the
Um,
situation was.
I saw
not
it
good.
where it stayed on until it got triggered again, and then it shut off after like the second screen shake.
Yeah, that could have been it.
It seems pretty rare because it's only happened to me like once, but I have seen it happen, definitely.
An underwater map. Ben, do you have
Yeah,
anything
I-
to say
I
about
have-
that?
Well, I have ideas, and I've been working on. Well, I shouldn't say working. I put 20 minutes into it, but
20 minutes.
I have a map idea. It's kind of like an ocean in space, where it's like there's like a water planet being sucked away by a black hole, and like you're flying through like the water as it's like being pulled in. So there'll be like space areas, and then you'll fly into like a big water dome, and there'll be like underwater with fish and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have all kinds of crazy ideas.
we have some pretty crazy level ideas, definitely. I actually, for the one level that I will be working on, it has an underwater section. The whole thing's not underwater, but it has an underwater section and a rolling down river rapids section and stuff. So We talked about doing fun little things like when the animals go underwater, they get like a little bubble helmet pops up around their head so that they can breathe. But if they're a water breathing animal, then it goes away and it's up all the rest of the time. I don't know.
But Mark, there's no water breathing animal in the game.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs. Lions?
Dogs.
I think they were.
Lions. So yeah, right. You're right, Angie. Water breathing lions.
Yeah, you know the ones.
Yeah.
I think they're
That's-
sea lions.
Sea lion.
Whoa, I just got an error that said could not connect to customization server.
Oh.
Your changes may not be saved when you exit the game.
Crazy. Why did that even pop up?
What does that mean?
That is an error message I put in. If it loses, if it tries to
Hope you did.
update. Well, okay, so it might have not just been able to reach the web server. Try again.
You were
It didn't.
just trying to customize your character or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
think
always a chance that'll happen with.
I think I think I changed the patterns around a little bit, then went back to the main menu and it popped up. Seems fine.
I
now.
see. It just tried to save and couldn't or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
I really should. I have like a system in place. Like, say the race ends and it calls the function to like level you up or give you XP. I have like a check in there. If it does fail, it tries again, and it tries for like I think 10 times. And if it continues to fail, there's nothing I can do. But I should probably implement that for more things. Because there's always a small chance like the signal will fail or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's always going to be a chance that could happen.
Yeah.
Never gonna not. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna call it a day there for our stream. But we really appreciate you guys coming out to watch and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what our stream schedule is going to be like next week, but we will be getting back to doing our developer stream soon, like Alex doing some level design or whatever he's working on, and then I usually do a programming stream and stuff, so we'll be getting back to those pretty soon. If not this week, then probably the week after. And as always, we have our team testing stream like this every Friday. You guys can come play with us now because the game's out, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's cool to play with people
and
Real people.
and see that people are like good and liking it and getting it. It's pretty sweet.
I feel like everybody's better than me already. Like,
yeah,
Angelic
me too.
is really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
so good.
We definitely also appreciate and need your feedback. We love that you guys are playing the game. That for us, this is the very early stages. Like we said, we have a lot of plans of what we're going to be adding to the game and stuff. And if you guys aren't on the Discord, there's a link below to join our Discord. It's a good place for that kind of thing. You can talk directly to us there, and sometimes we do votes on things like item names and stuff like that. And we'll definitely probably be doing some more of that going forward. We want to be super involved with the community, which I think we have been. Like, you can watch us stream making the game and talk to us in person on the Discord and stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, and you want to follow the progress of the game and stuff, then definitely the Discord is the place to do that.
Yeah, and there's a link in the game as well on the main menu on the right-hand side, and there's also a forms link where you can give us feedback. Hopefully that's working. I don't know, but you can fill out a form. Just tell us what you feel about the game. And if you hate it, then we'll know for sure.
Yeah. And yeah, like anything that you want to, really, you can give feedback multiple times. Like, there's no,
Oh yeah,
it
lay
doesn't-
it on it.
doesn't have to be some official bug reporting or something like that. Just anything you guys want to say, because this is the time to influence how the game's gonna eventually turn out. Definitely. So
Yeah. Sure.
Angelic said they just played against Money, like the Money, and they're really good at the game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. I don't think I've actually seen them. It might
don't
be in
know.
the stream,
No.
maybe.
I definitely haven't seen them.
But anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for coming to hang out. We appreciate it, and yeah, talk to us on the Discord, and we'll see you guys in game and again next week if you want to check out the stream again. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one.
Take care.
And a good 2.
Bye.
A good 2.
And a good 3.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.